Hey guys, this is my very first time doing this, so excuse me if it feels a bit choppy. Um, yeah, this is a view of my Google Finance. Pay no attention to that number, because I don't know where it came from, but that's not how much money I have. This little number here, and I don't mind you seeing it, because you gotta see some numbers in order to sort of rationalize and also analyze if everything I say actually makes sense. So yeah, the amount of equity I own right now approximately equals to that market value. Okay, so without further ado, with all the stocks I'm tracking today, it looks like Lamb Research has taken a hit. So let's figure out what Lamb Research is. First of all, I like stocks that don't have crazy high PE ratios because in case shit hits the fan, um, they take a lesser hit. Because like with the current political situation, a lot of weird things could happen. A lot of weird things could happen from day to day, and yeah, to minimize your downside, what you do is you um, go with stocks with maybe lower than 30 PE. Um, yeah, ideally it's under 20, but I generally venture out into the 30 PE ratio or lower territory. I also like mid caps and big caps because I feel like they have more confidence from the market. Lamb Research with 125 billion um, market cap is quite comfortable for me. What do? They are a supplier of wafer fabrication equipment. Hey, say no more because you know right now um, one of my main focuses, and I think one of everybody's main focuses, is AI, which is driven by semiconductor manufacturing, which then has its peripheral industries. So I think Lam research is definitely on the peripheral. Anyway, looking at one day, yeah, it's taken a 7% hit. If you look at the month, however, it had a pretty good run uh, since August 6th up until yesterday when it hit 107. Okay, so the strategy here in general is to go in at favorable points and then sell when you enjoy a quick pop. And the quick pop, honestly, is anywhere between 3% to 10%. Um, and in this case, I don't know if I pick it up now, which I actually did already. I picked it up at 99.44, I think. So, yeah, I picked up 35 shares, and yeah, if it goes back to yesterday's levels, then I pick up a cool 7%. And why did I pick it up? Because I went to. You're gonna see a lot of like random stuff on the left side of my pane, but that's fine. Um, so, yeah, I actually asked the question already. Why did Land Research drop today? First reason is profit taking after extended rally. Um, and I think that sounds good to me because that means the fundamentals of the business have not changed. That really, if it's profit taking, then returning to that previous high is a very reasonable assumption. And then there's some other stuff from applied materials that imply, sluggish demand from China. But hey, that's applied materials. Doesn't have anything to do with Lam Research. So, given those are the reasons, then there's nothing to be scared of. Let's also make sure we're not falling into a trap. So 6 month wise, this doesn't look as good because we are sort of at a 6 month high right now, and really just buying on a dip. I'm not a very technical person, but I rely on ChatGPT to be technical for me, so I'm not too worried about not being technical in today's world. Um, and as you can see, yeah, before this nice run, then the other highs were 101, which isn't so impressive because we're at the 99 level right now. And if we look at the year range, yeah, um, yesterday was about as high as we got in a year. Just in case, check 5 year range. Oh, there was another high just over a year ago. So, in a sense, it's trying to get back to that ceiling, maybe. And so, anyway, we don't need it to get to 108. Maybe we just take the profits and run when we get our 3% at 103. So there you have it about Lamb Research.